Hey everybody, it's Sage and welcome back to my playthrough of Tales of Berseria. In the last episode, we had some things here. We're trying to escape from the prison. We caused a couple riots, which is very exciting. Let's see if we can actually get the fuck off of this island, though.
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
That it does.
Here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
True, they do. So if we go for the front, I mean, it'll be unexpected. Expect the unexpected, fools. I'm excited to get into some of the coolness of this game with you guys, because I'm very excited. This game's badass, obviously, in my opinion.
We're almost there.
That's enough.
Oscar, I had no idea an exorcist praetor had been assigned to this island.
You surprise me, Ceres. Aiding criminals now, are you? Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A Moloch with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? Alright, graceless demon it is then.
That's kind of funny. He's like, alright, graceless demon. That's what I'll call you. So I think we can, I kind of forget. Oh, there we go. We can look, there's Oscar. And then there's these Lancers who have power links. Now, power links, there's a mace wielder, a Lancer, and Oscar. Power links pretty much mean that, like, while they're alive, Oscar's going to be stronger because he's, like, the boss. He's the main, kaplooey here, the main function. So we want to go for them first. Let's see if we can get over here. Nope. We want to target this one, please. That's who we'd like to target. It stays on whoever you locked on last. So just something worth taking note of. We'll use some of our abilities there. There we go. Now it's just Oscar. So let's take him out. And we'll use some of our combos that we've built up together, obviously. Boom. Okay, there you go. We're just going to try to do as much steady damage to him as we can. Ooh, they do be coming for us. What the hell? Oh, that's one of his things.
More of your vaunted reason.
Honestly, true. Velvet's such a bad bitch, honestly. I love Velvet so much. I know I've talked about that often on the chat, on the series already, but since that Moloch ended up killing another Moloch, his own friend, the malice got to him.
A Moloch with demon blight?
A Moloch with demon blight is a dragon. So that's something to take note of. And the dragons are very scary.
My wounds are fatal. Please, consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laffy's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
I always thought that was a super powerful scene.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
It's crazy. I mean, Velvet does what she has to do, and, you know, this Moloch was there the whole time, whether Velvet could see it or not. And it's all Arthur's fault. He sacrificed Laffy for, you know, his reason. And Ceres was there too. Since Velvet was forced to eat Ceres, she kind of got some of her memories back. And a ring.
What is happening?
Oh, little Oscar, you don't know? I mean, Velvet's got more conviction than most, and when she says, "I'll eat you," she fucking means it. Battle tutorial. The Sorcerer's Ring obtained from devouring Ceres enables you to now use Break Souls. So press RT to perform a Break Soul, and it does Consuming Claw, then with Theroni Eyes. So once they have been unlocked for a character, these powerful arts can be unleashed by holding RT while controlling 3 or more souls. Such power comes with a cost. The character loses 1 soul, and their target gains 1 soul. These attacks ignore combo limits and can be used to open combos, allowing for chains that exceed the number of souls currently held. And it just makes you a bad bitch. So, because then you do Felix Raid. Once you have something Theroni Eyes, eventually, it's pretty much like a limit break, but a lot more common and less, like, not as powerful, but still really powerful. So we'll do that once she's Theroni. God, I can't even say it right. But once we have that skill absorbed, we can just do that, continue to do Consuming Claw, and then just keep these combo going alive. I mean, look at that. We're getting a huge combo there. 66 was our combo. We almost took out the whole ass dragon with that. So let's continue again. There you go. There, you stinky dragon. Wow, Oscar.
But I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
That was kind of a cheap blow, bitch.
Velvet. That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards.
Bad bitch. And now she's gonna eat the whole dragon.
My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike. I am a monster. I am a Therian.
And there, Oscar gets burned. Which, that's what he gets. Good job, Velvet. That was pretty badass. For all the things that you just had to endure. And now she has the comb. Oh, look who it is.
Tower. I thought, this is it, Magilu. This is the end.
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Storm Howl is back in my care. Rokuro Rangetsu, at your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt.
Rokuro, eh?
Vow to repay.
Yes,
That's a pretty cool
she's
name.
a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters.
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
Alright, so yeah, lots of grade there. Velvet leveled up. She learned a lot of different abilities for a lot of pretty much everything she has equipped. And then we got the Vampire's Glassite. Provides the ability for equipment to trigger random skills. If your SG, soul gauge, is currently full and you are about to defeat an enemy, you can finish off your foe with a break soul essentially for free, as you will regain a soul that you spend. You will then be able to continue fighting on the same level. Additionally, performing a break soul comes with a significant HP restoration and can heal you even when inflicted with a status ailment. Be sure not to waste this opportunity because it could mean the difference between continuing the fight or getting KO'd. So that's Consuming Claw, the one that we've done before. Hitting with this attack will cause Velvet to become Theronized, which drains HP but grants additional abilities based on the enemy type. Reaching 1 HP or performing an art when the maximum combo chain has been reached will unleash a break art and end Theronization, which is what we were seeing with the Phalanx raid there. The lower Velvet's HP, the more powerful the attack becomes. And then, of course, mastering skills. We kind of talked about that earlier, and then we have those skills permanently. There's a lot to go on with here in the beginning, and they're doing it in the middle of like a giant prison break, so...
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful, the sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Very well then. I certainly owe you this much at least.
Brave words. But 10 minutes in this storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
Velvet knows that. I wonder why she knows that specifically.
Rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy. Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies.
I'm coming for you, Artorias.
Velvet is determined to get her revenge. And that is when Velvet broke out of there. The second person ever. The only other was that Aphrid. Oof, burr. Yikes. Doesn't look like we fared well in the storm, but we did enough. Who the hell? It looks like him. It looks a lot like him, a Moloch. And he's holding a compass, too.
Stay back.
Oh, shit. Werewolf and an eagle. Nothing too crazy here. So, here's a good example of what they were talking about before. So, we'll do this. Then we'll do this to eat him, get our thing back. We still have 3 souls. And then we can do this. Then we can Blue Inferno. Go ahead and Consuming Claw again. Pretty much Consuming Claw is the way to fucking battle. Eat him up, Velvet.
A demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't you?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
Excuse the fuck out of me, you got a whole sword right there.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded, shipwreck survivors, no?
Magilu's the worst, but the best at the same time.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris?
She doesn't want to talk about that.
Worth breaking out of prison for.
Exactly.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. Can't promise there much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Helavis, eh? Yep, so we earn experience in gold. Characters will level up, and they need more experience to level up. Leveling up improves characters' basic parameters, increasing their maximum HP and unlocking new arts. Yeah, and then whoever gets it based on the longest combo. So yeah, now we can access the world map as well. So all great things. That being said,
You know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
yeah, that's fair. And she ate her only Malakim friend she knew.
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his.
True, true. We're just as guilty.
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
Oh, Magilu.
Suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
Don't you follow suit. Alright, let's see. Equipment. We do have the Amber Blade, so that's better, and it's going to teach us attack up +5, so that's good. We have the Amber Belts, also good. It's also just not the same thing that we've already been working on, so that's good. Pretty much everything else, unfortunately, we don't have a replacement for, so we're just going to chill with them for now. Keep getting points on them. As you can see, there's more party talk down here.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
The one thing I love about the Tales series as a whole, but especially Tales of Berseria, is I genuinely love all the party talk between all of them. I think it's actually really fun and entertaining. Hopefully you guys think the same, because I plan to keep them in on the series, but let me know if you do get annoyed of them. You know, we can always do different things if need be. But let's continue on to this Helavis place that they speak of. And there's some battles around here.
Wind, it bites! How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
Yeah, that's true. She actually openly says that she's a Therian, so think about that. Battle tutorial, what's up? Looks like if you're going to lose, you can always try to run away. So yeah, you just run over here to run away, and then it fills up the escape bar. Like this, you're almost out. Wow. They really be trying to stop me right now. What the hell? This is a tutorial. Why are you trying to stop me? I'm supposed to just show you how to run. Not that I wanted to run from that fight, but they kind of made me. Let's fight these people. There you go. Alright, Velvet, let's get some experience just for fun. Each attack art comes with a chance to inflict additional effects. A good example is Stun, which, when triggered, will steal the soul from an enemy and leave them dazed for several seconds. Stun enemies take double damage as well, so that's actually really important to take note of. Looks like there's an item up there we want to try to get, but we're going to have to walk around for. Pretty much there's lots of things to just explore and look at the world. I mean, the graphics here are obviously beautiful. This game has outdone itself. Here's some new enemies, orcs. You can look at them. They're nothing too useful. They're demi-humans, so we have a couple arts that are good against demi-humans, right? So I'm sure we can think of some. Let's go ahead and consume and claw them. There you go. And now we use Blue Inferno. So Blue Inferno is essentially when you eat eat a demi-human. You get to use Blue Inferno as your move. Alright, hello you eagle. Have we looked at these yet? I don't know, but they're weak to fire, so that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do our Consuming Claw here. So we got the wing. That's actually one of my favorite ones, is the winged Theroniized, because Laughing Raven is way good. Find myself trying to use that often. Nice. There you go. More experience for you, Velvet.
To be free again, able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh, then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh gosh, me too! Art-wielding Malachim! I've never seen such a thing! How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal most wicked and foul! Care to hear more? You'll cry, I'll laugh, emotions will touch the rafters!
No, thank you.
Yeah, Velvet isn't trying to hear any of that shit. She's already had her fair share of betrayal and woe, to be honest with you, as we all know. Nice. Alright, let's try to go up here real quick, because we did see an item. Flamestone chip, thank you. We love that. Alright, watch out. I'm trying to not get into too many battles just because it's just Velvet. And so I'd like to kind of wait just a little bit so then I can get other people to... Huh, it doesn't look like I can do anything now. Over there now. But I like to get other people that I can get experience for as well. So... when it's... Oh, shit! That stag beetle came for us, fine. It was mad that we hadn't looked at it yet. It's a crustacean and it's flying, so... just something to keep in mind. That's the one if you do it on armored. I guess he's armored flying. Sorry, I think I said crustacean, but that's fake news, actually. Nice.
Come on, really?
Initially, battles will begin with 3 souls, and then you will be able to hold up to 5 souls at once. Each soul provides an additional 30 maximum SG, so having more souls lets you chain combos more reliable. Try not to let enemies take your souls through stuns and status ailments. You may find skills that will increase both the initial and maximum amount of souls. That's true. I keep trying to say skulls instead of souls, and I don't know why. It's just a thing. What the fuck is that?
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out? Meow.
Oh, look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat team?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kinda like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps? Anyway, one night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeowsipate my friends.
Emeowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edogsipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
emancipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise! And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
So yeah, that's essentially like a whole big side quest. There's cat spirits, and we gotta get enough cat spirits to open each chest, and we'll see little cat chests everywhere. We just got a 10-gallon hat. That's kind of nice. Hello. Kitty clumps, cat spirits, whatever you want to call them. Kitten caboodles. That was funny. She's like, that's just foolish. But anyways, we can head off to Helives now. Oh, Helives. Which is the star on the map, if you didn't already catch that drift. Oh shit, Exorcist all about.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I mean, that's a fair assumption, honestly.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
Well, we got the compass. Obviously, Velvet is going to be intrigued by this little Moloch, right? I mean, it only makes sense. He looks exactly like Laphicet, which is her little brother that she always used to take care of. And so it's like she still is always going to have that little soft side, even though she's a, you know, murderous demon now as opposed to just a regular chick living her best life in her little village town. So, you know, things change. Let's go ahead and save here and continue up.
A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Melchionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel.
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse. We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Nope. Oh, Rokuro. He is an interesting one for sure. There's a chest over here we want to grab. Nice, a life bottle. We'll take it, even though we still only technically have the one party member. 480 gold. We like that. Nutmeg. We'll take that. Who knows? So we're officially in Helives, and luckily we can kind of pass as a human for the most part. Takes about a week for a large craft to sail south to Logris and Midgand. That's so. They say Savior Artarius is there. I'd love to see him with my own eyes, but it's too far for me to travel. A week by ship, eh? I suppose that means swimming is right out. Velvet Artorius.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist. Me too! I wanna protect my mommy and daddy! Hold on.
exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
To normal people. These beasts in the seas beyond here, pirates that prey on trading vessels like a pack of hyenas. But they won't get away with it much longer. There's a special cage with their name on it. A special cage for pirates. What does that mean? Oh, there's a chest over here. We'll make sure to take advantage of that. Another life bottle. Sick. Is there anything down here? 103 gold just laying on the ground. Who just drops $100? That's what I want to know. A real beauty, ain't she? The latest design in Karax. Able to sail the open seas with plenty of room for cargo. She'll carry the resources of the north to every part of the empire and bring the world's goods to Helives. Fair enough. Alright. Now let's continue in Helives a little bit. At least until we can find our next save point. And then we'll probably end it there. Helives has the largest number of exorcists in the north. They're led by Teresa Linares, the Praetor of Praetors. Put a couple hundred demons in front of her and she wouldn't even flinch. Aye, compared to 3 years ago, it's almost like a dream how peaceful things are now. And it's all thanks to the exorcist for warding the demons off. I need something taken care of with my ship. Is there anywhere that might help me? The local shipping guild handles everything ship related here. Just keep heading down this road. Thanks, I'll go ask there. Actually, it's helpful. Okay, so there's a save point. So we'll stop it here in Helives. And we'll continue in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Tales of Berseria. Make sure to smash that like button for me if you have not already to see more, well, to support the series. And subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Sorry, I can't talk. Words are hard. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.